here. George, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
And you know who we have here is singer, songwriter, Las Vegas performer, California performer, world performer, Agelina, Alexon. And yes. So you've been but you've been where have you well, up until recently, until the lockdown, you were performing in
Las Vegas, yes, you know, and also California. I perform here regularly as well, and but you know, we still do stuff online. You know, for entertainers, there's so many opportunities on online and on the internet to do things, and you get really creative, like doing, you know, different videos. You gotta really use your brain to, you know, do some cool videos or something, you know, and creations. So, but I'm here in California right now, also to join my lovely friend here, Bob, and also I'm here to record my newest single, and that's why I'm here. I have to do like some recording sessions, and I was so happy to really join this and you know, cook right here some nice Greek recipes, and also see you guys from Greece. I really miss Greece. I'm so nostalgic of my patrida. So I'm very grateful, you know, that I'm here and I spend time with my fellow Greeks, and you know, yes.
Where now in Thessaloniki? Where are you from exactly in Thessaloniki?
From Thessaloniki, I'm from Kalamaria. You know, that's where I, you know, I was born and raised in Thessaloniki. You know, and went to school there and stuff. Then after that, I went to Spain, so I speak Spanish a little bit too. Wow. Yeah, Barcelona, and then I moved here in America, New York, and then Las Vegas. So yeah, so but I'm back and forth, Las Vegas and California, you know, for like shows and everything. But now, due to COVID-19, you know, I really encourage people to really stay home, you know, and you know, enjoy us from like watching, you know, the live videos that we do and all this, you know, stuff that that fun stuff that we do. And yeah, just make sure you guys wear masks wherever you go. Make sure you take the safety, you know, measures.
Okay.
So yeah.
I want to ask you about you were at a recording studio yesterday.
Yes,
and
in West Hollywood.
Yeah, in Hollywood. It's kind of a famous studio too, isn't it? It's like
not that one. Let's not.
Is it that one?
No, that's a different one.
Oh, okay.
There next time.
Okay, all right.
It's okay.
Yeah, she was in a studio and she told me about what it is to really record music, and you know, how you have to, like, really,
yeah, it takes time because you have to really, you know, stack up all the backup vocals and everything. So I'm a perfectionist on the studio, so I really spend time, you know, on making everything, you know, sound organized and everything, especially with when you have to really stack up like different channels, vocal channels, you know, with like low vocals, like high, you know, like harmonies basically, you know. So, you know, it takes time.
Well, speaking of vocals and harmonies and all that, we have this family here who's how much more harmonic can you get than, you know, everybody from the same family, you know? It's,
that's amazing.
Yeah, and you guys, let's talk to some of the young people there. You guys, so we have Filipa. You learned how to play the violin?
Yes. Yeah. When I was 7 years old.
Wow.
Wow.
Prodigy,
yeah, at 7. That's amazing. You want to go down the line? Your sister's also a vocalist.
Ooh.
Yeah, I sing a little bit with Mom, and I play percussion. So I play the Perek and the wooden spoons that you saw me playing a few songs ago.
Oh, that's fantastic. And your brother?
I play the bouzouki, as you can see. I started when I was 6 years old, so I've been playing for a while.
That's fantastic. And how about Mom, Polixeni? How long have you been playing? Did you start that early?
I don't want to say. I'm going to give away my age if I say.
No, but did you start at 6? Is it something that just runs in the family?
I grew up with music. My dad is, is a kind of an amateur musician and always had a passion for it. So there was always music. So from about 9 years old, I developed a passion for singing and songwriting, and in my early 20s, actually, I started focusing on Greek music. So I was very lucky to play with a lot of great musicians in Melbourne. You know, we have a very big music scene and Greek music scene. So, and I've played with some amazing musicians there and learned a lot from them as well. So, you know, I'm very lucky in that way. And now I'm playing with my children. So, you know, but I wanted to, you know, give a shout out to my music partner in Melbourne, Wayne Simmons, who, you know, I played with for many years, and you know, we focused on a lot of the old stuff, and you know, I'm kind of continuing that focus and that tradition with the family. So anyway, hi to everybody out there, near and far.
Well, thank you for joining us too. Hey, you know, do you want? So what I thought we would do is, I'm going to say goodbye to the restaurant, and and we're going to just a second, but and then we're going to come back to Polixeni, and Polixeni, you guys can kind of do a song, and then we're out. Okay?
Okay, sure.
Oh, before we leave you, I need to share something, because there were some surprises from the restaurant.
Oh, let's see the surprises.
The surprise is called Isli Köfte.
I want some. Like the
Agelina? Wait,
okay.
You never tell us to cook stuff like that, George. What's wrong with you? I feel like you're holding out on us.
Next time. So Isli Köfte is something like a meatball, but it also has bulgur
and meat inside.
Inside it's meat, and on the outside there is a shell from bulgur.
Yum.
Okay, it's traditional.
This is yogurt.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta applaud that.
Okay. Thanks to Kiki. Kiki brought it.
Kiki! Round of applause for Kiki!
And also dolmadaka.
Handmade dolmadaka. You know dolmadaka. That's
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
They are great.
And
handmade bread.
With the sourdough.
Oh my God!
Beautiful.
We gotta go there.
It's handmade bread in sourdough in the wooden oven.
Beautiful.
Wow, that is delicious. Okay. Polixeni, does it make you homesick? Does it want you to go to Greece?
It does. I mean, we've been going to Greece very frequently, and you know, I lived there. I finished high school there. My husband lived there for many years. I was born. But, you know, for me, and the kids, you know, the same. Their grandparents live there. This is the first year that we haven't been in a while, so it's very nostalgic to see, you guys over there. Yes.
Γεια σας.
Και σε εσάς.
Γεια σας. Opposite να έρθετε.
Okay.
Well, George, do you want to say goodbye for the restaurant, and then we're going to go to the music, and we'll sign off after that.
Okay.
So, thank you very much. It was another great evening for us, because with cooking with Greek people, we are visiting a different restaurant every time, so we don't get bored.
Yes,
but we gain weight. Okay.
We're getting way here too. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. Not just you.
Well, look, thank you. Thank the restaurant for us, George. And hey, you know, if you guys are follow us on Facebook and YouTube, you can also share this on Facebook and YouTube as well. And that does a lot for us. And oh wait, we have a good morning from San Diego. We had to put that up.
I mean,
Olga says good morning from San Diego. Fantastic, thank you. But if you follow us, please share. We're trying to let people know in the United States, Canada, Australia that hey, Greece is open for business. If your government allows you to fly there, you should fly there. Support Greece, support the restaurants, the community. Also, support Greek music in the United States and Canada and abroad. And you know, when you have when you have a festival or a party, you know to call Polixeni the Gents now.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in the general metropolitan area of San Diego, Los Angeles, places like that. You know the band to go to. Hey, Angelina, we're saying goodbye. Do you want to say goodbye? Okay. See, this is what happens when you get your wings, you fly away. You know?
Okay.
So, we have
Goodbye.
Angelina here. So Angelina, you can also catch Angelina's music on
Spotify, Apple Music, you know, and on social media. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Angelina_Alexon, ALEXON. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for having me here. Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Okay, we're gonna say goodbye, but you guys in the audience stick around because Polixeni and the Gents are gonna lead us off and say goodbye. So
yes,
I'm gonna leave it to Polixeni. Thank you so much, Polixeni and the Gents, guys. Thank you. You're a credit to your generation. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're gonna finish with an original. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Thank you, and bye, you guys.